Speaking of collecting the squad for games, there are so many co-op games that are on my list that I'm like, I need to play these co-op games with some people. And, time has just not been friendly to co-op games. Which makes me think that I should definitely not apply to that position that was offered last week, which, by the way, was extended a whole nother week. Oh, and by the way, just to add a little extra touch to it, I was told that, so not last week, but the week before, I was told that I could not shadow someone from the team to learn what they do because they were too busy. I come to find out on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday that a bunch of people shadowed that week. And I was like, what the heck? I was told that I couldn't shadow. And I had a meeting with my manager right afterwards, and she was like, yeah, so that actually just happened this week. And I was like, sucker foo. Sucker foo. I got robbed out of shadowing. And I'm sad. Could have learned what they did. What am I trying to do? I'm going to repair this. Alright, there are definitely going to be mimics on this floor. And this is a mimic. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Y'all thought I was wrong. Y'all thought I was very wrong. I thought I was wrong. I was right. Not a mimic. Okay. Ooh, a repair powder? Yo. I'll steal those all day, day. What happens when you hold this down? Oh, you can't use that. Okay. Water. Hey, no other order? Popping in while I work? How goes the work land for you? I feel like I haven't heard you talk about work in a while. I realized after asking that question that that's probably a very loaded question to ask for someone who's probably typing on a phone. Like, man, now I gotta write like 3 paragraphs about how work is doing. This is why I don't use phone for anything other than calling people. Solid, you work mornings, so naturally you can't show up here very often now. Always glad to see the dude with the best acronyms in the universe when you can, though. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, there's been some possibilities brewing that I might have to work mornings in the future. I don't want to. I actually like my current schedule of streaming in the morning and working afternoons to night. Primarily because I think my internet is best in the morning, but also I'm very much a morning person. So I like kind of getting the morningness out of the way in the morning while I'm streaming and basically just goofing around. So that's 7, so a 3. I can afford 1 more attack. And also, pretty much everybody that I know streams in the afternoon. And, you know what really sucks? Is streaming the same time that people that you want to watch are streaming. So, I have to say that I feel like I've built a nice little spot for myself. Oh, I was like, where's the enemy? Right in my thing. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, almost lost my weapon. That was very, very close. Unbelievably close. Alright. I was gonna say, there's gotta be some more mimics here. I guess I'm keeping this. I kind of want to give it magic. Maybe I should just give it magic. Oh, it's only 7 magic. There's better weapons out there. I think I'm gonna give you anything else. Well, I'll give you an attack. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade this with attack, but you know, it'll be nice to have. You're stuck using Twitch Mobile. With a crappy work connection, no less. I would say I feel your pain, but I don't know anything about all that. Makes sense. Speaking of which, you started Dragon Quest VIII on 3DS on your end of Twitch stuff. Been avoiding JRPGs for a good while, doing games that were shorter but still in your backlog. Now that you've beaten Kirby Planet Robot, though, I'm gonna try some of the bigger ones off the list. Oh snaps. Dragon Quest VIII. Is that Dragon Quest VIII? That's the one with like the Cursed King, right? Has like Cursed King in the title. Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Journey of the Cursed King. Yeah, I have that one. Never beaten it, though. We're gonna leave the dungeon. So one thing that you should know about, I mean, you already know this, but actually, before I even get there, congratulations on beating your second game on stream, by the way. I know you be swapping around the games a lot. Other thing is, oh wow, we're just getting parts and nothing useful. If you're planning on playing and sticking with Dragon Quest, you're in for an adventure. Because Dragon Quest games are not short. They are very, very long. One with the Cursed King and his daughter. He's like turned into a frog and she's into a horse. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that one. I need to say it one more time. The 3DS version is considered to be the best version, hence why you opted for it. Second game, this is your sixth? Well, I remember back in the day when you beat your first game. I don't remember what it was called, unfortunately. There's a Twitch clip of it that I watched recently. You know, this is the first I've heard of you beating the next game, so second game. Now you play, oh, you learned at the start of the year to stop swapping. Now you play games to completion best you can. Star Wars Force Unleashed, aha, there we go. Out of curiosity, when you say you learned at the start of the year, could you elaborate on that? What do you mean by learned? I have a feeling I know what your answer is, but, you know, just to be safe. So this is probably going to lock me into Axe Guy or Slingshot Chick. And that isn't the worst thing in the world. Come on, Slingshot Chick. Yeah. I was already planning on playing her for this particular level. She busts up everything. Getting repair powders from these guys is amazing. Who shot those guys? I heard this guy drop something. Guess not. Apparently, swapping around to different games was proving to be doing a number to your mental state, and you also just wanted to properly beat games all in one go. So you ended up doing exactly that. You've beaten Star Wars, DuckTales Remastered, Tron Evolution, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Tron Identity, and now Kirby Planet Robobot. Okay. Turns out it wasn't. It didn't have anything to do with what I thought would be the reason. I figured it would have been a numbers thing. You know, typically any type of changes to streams, I would say usually involve numbers to some capacity. I'm gonna have to sell some of this soap because I got way too much of it. Recently, I look at my like recommended channels sidebar on Twitch a decent number of times. You know, I'm always looking for another streamer to watch, or potentially, you know, another game that I might be interested in. And I saw a channel that looked very much like CohhCarnage, and I was just like, what the heck is CohhCarnage doing appearing on my recommended list? And so I checked the channel out. Turns out it's a totally new channel that's that he just made. And he had like, so I wait for someone in the chat to type in the command, and I eventually go to the YouTube video, and you know, a bunch of fluff and silliness out of the way. That the reason for his second channel basically boils down to I would like to get more lucrative sponsorship deals, and the best way to do that is to separate the lower viewership streams that I've been doing, or that he's been doing, with from the higher viewership streams. And it's like, that's what I assumed it would have to be about. You know, a numbers thing. You know, it's like I said, almost always it is a numbers thing when it comes to that kind of stuff. Not always, but this is a mimic. It is not a mimic. Alright, this one's a curse. Bandit slingshot acquired. Isn't that what I'm using right now? It is what I'm using right now. Oh, I have another one. Okay. What if I bandit slingshotted onto a bandit slingshot? What happened then? Few numbers don't matter quite as much as your own well-being. You've learned to find that balance. Well, that's good. That's honestly, if there's one thing that a streamer could do to make their life so much better, it's not worrying about the numbers. Let's go on to the next floor. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Noah the Otter. Enjoy your time at work. Oh. I should... Oh, I'll get a new party member here. Just this. And I don't know when we're gonna get the new party member, but it will be soon, TM. In regards to streaming numbers, I've 100% felt that I have had an advantage over effectively like 99% of all other streamers out there, in the sense of like numbers don't matter to me. And on top of, ooh, I fought you before. On top of numbers don't mattering to me, I actually pay attention to the numbers. And so it's one of those strange aspects of like I am very familiar with the numbers, but it doesn't motivate me and it doesn't demotivate me. You know, they're just there. I use those numbers to create YouTube videos out of. Which are pain in the butt YouTube videos to make, all things considered. Stream review takes a long time to put together. Oh! Okay. feeling she's gonna die again, though. And it doesn't help that this corridor is kicking my booty. This is gonna level up on like the next monster kill. Glad I didn't use a healing item. But anyways, I think like the advantage comes in the form of, you know, I don't look at a game and be like, oh, this game, you know, has really horrible viewership. I should swap games to something that could give me better numbers or better viewership. And I think a lot, and by a lot I mean like 99% of streamers out there, that's what drives them. And so if the numbers aren't good for a long period of time, they will quit streaming, because, you know, what's the point of streaming if you're not going anywhere? Which is certainly a valid thing. And I certainly don't think it's wrong to stop. But yeah, maybe 99% of the people are actually doing the correct thing, and, you know, I've just been sitting here streaming to 1 to 3 people for 6 years, and that should have been my cue to just say, you know what, it's time to quit. Take these off. Guess I'll give you a plant one. I don't really know what else I want. Where to want to take this. This is not wind, right? Holy. This increases attack. I didn't know that. What does this increase? Nothing. I guess we can put endurance on this. That's fine. Times 2? I mean, so if this doubled this, it would be at 42? Yo, ho ho ho. That's pretty cool. I was expecting this to be a mimic. I've got to be out of inventory space by now. Okay, one more. And you know what? Speaking of YouTube videos, I'm starting to get back into the grind again. I didn't release one this month, which is a little tragic, especially because like I have the video done. I can release it whenever I want. I just don't want to release it right now. I want to backlog. I used to have a backlog, but what I would do is I would create a backlog and then I'd just like chill for a long time while the videos go out, and then when I was getting close to running out, I would then create another backlog. But what I would rather do, my new plan, is to instead create a backlog and keep the backlog, and then just schedule out my videos. Kind of like how I do with my Let's Play channel. Which, coincidentally, I've scheduled all the way up to Magination, which is pretty close to being current. The only other game that I could schedule right now is Final Fantasy XII. So that's pretty cool. The only reason that I haven't actually scheduled Final Fantasy XII. Oh no. Actually, oh yes. I have soap. I have plenty of soap. Alright, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Now we're swapping gear. Oof. So yeah, I think I'll probably not release a video next month either. I have I've rebooted Level Up This Playlist, aka I just gave it a new look basically, which took forever because I changed a bunch of things on the back end, and it's still going to technically take a little bit of extra time because I can't like upgrade everything in the same video. I did the vast majority of the upgrades for episode 51, but episode 52 I have to I have to figure out a way to handle some scrolling text and how that interacts with another like my liked tracks and tracks that are added to the playlist. And then I think I'm gonna make the trek all the way back to that spring, by the way. Get my water back. And that's currently what I'm dealing with. I've found a workaround that is okay. What I would really like to have is like an extra screen that just shows all of that helpful information. Problem is I can't figure out how I want this screen to look. Kicking my booty. But the next thing that I have to do is create the composer scaling, which is going to be a little bit different. Or scrolling. It's going to be a little bit different than any other scrolling that I have. Because I can't scroll it in the same way. So, gotta figure that out. Let's go ahead and leave the dungeon. I saw we got a sheriff's office, and we have a sheriff. Let's go and sell some things as well. For the encounter report, I recorded the voiceover yesterday. What do I do with this fish? Yeah. Oh, and if I was actually very, very dedicated, I could have released the encounter report today. You know, record it, cut it up, do all the things that I need to do, and then release it. I could have done it by today, but you know, it's a lot of work. We have homeboy slices here first. You're fighting a moderator? So mean you tried pairing him off. I feel like fighting a moderator is not a good idea. Nine times out of 10, you fight a moderator, you just get banned. Wait, did I see another name over here? I like making people that are mean mad. Suppose you could do that too. Well, he must be from out of town. Let me introduce myself. My name is Stu. Not like Chunky Stew, just Stu. Why is your name spelled differently in your text than your actual name? Something as small as a lamp, you could put it in the house. Right, Jack's store. There. Joker's house. There. Sheriff's office. What could... Probably this. Yeah. Then give you a sign. You want a lamp. The store. You want a lamp. This probably goes here. Want a sign. Next to you. How do I get inside? Your shop. I just don't at nighttime. Who are you? You're from out of state, huh? Okay, so I'll introduce myself. I'm Jack. I own this fine weapon shop you see before you. Have a look around. What do you need? We've got shades and a chimney. They're important features. Now give Junior Chief fresh fish, and he'll take it to the secret spot. Say that again? Kitchen knife is the best for defeating sea monsters. I'm sorry, I don't even know what a kitchen knife is. Rumor that there are ghosts in the shipwreck. I don't believe in that, though. Say something about that Susie from the Watery. I won't let anyone get away with that. She's so innocent. It's like Susie from the Watery is concerned about something recently. Do you know anything about it? In the shipwreck is a snipe fish called Junior Chief. Okay. Go to the police. Don't look like you're from around here, but this is a good town to make yourself at home. My name is Sam. I'm Sheriff Wilders, or Wilders. It could be Wilders. Assistant. Good to meet you. What do you need? Please place my patrol bicycle outside. Oh boy. Here's the sheriff. Never seen you before. Are you from another town? You are from Norune Village. I have a relative living there. I'll tell you about it some other time. My name is Wilder. I'm the sheriff of Queens. If you need something, you can ask me anytime. I always help the citizens. Even though this town appears to be peaceful, crimes occur. I need at least 2 prisons. 2 prisons? That's crazy. Text from... Oh. I actually have that. I don't have the bicycle. So I'll just put this stuff here for now. Imagine the best we can do is a patrol bike. How do you arrest someone? Put them in the basket on the front? No, Dante. You just shoot them and call the morgue. Hey, Tone. Thanks to you, now I can reopen my store. Drop by at Jack's store for weapons big and small. Oh, just so you know, I don't give gifts or anything like that. Don't get your hopes up. Are you gonna buy anything or not? Wow, you didn't give me a dang thing. What a sucker. Oh. Kitchen knife, low attack power but causes major damage to water monsters. Gladius, light, I guess weight, double-edged sword, fairly high attack power. Bone slingshot, a bit fragile. Big Buck's hammer, magical hammer, stroking it makes you rich. Platinum ring, durable armlet with pretty strong magical power. Is this the weapon for the next character that I'm getting? Is someone who uses rings? I need to buy another one of these. I need to sell some stuff. I need to sell a lot of stuff. Well, that's way more effective. Didn't realize this town was in America. Hey, we're in Queens, man. Where else did you think we were? Alright, I need to visit this place. Store some stuff. Maybe I should store these until I'm ready. Oh, these fish, I bet you these are for those little water spots to take you to the secret spots. I bet you that's what those are for. Got rid of a decent chunk. I don't know where this goes, but you know, we'll worry about that later. Need to use this. I'm gonna save first. I will accept a 6. But if I get anything lower than a 6, I'm gonna reload. I didn't actually think that I would get anything lower than a 6. I'm not gonna reload. I should. I really should. But I'm not going to. Need to get the stepping. Coins. At least all the bills are paid for the month? You're gonna say you accomplished something today? Heck yeah. Get those bills paid. Do stuff. Become stuff. Empower stuff. Alright, let's save and mark in a minute or two. Maybe like 30 seconds to a minute and a half. Mark here.